Good morning. It is October 1st and it is breakfast time. Excuse my eggs. I like my eggs they're runny, but I like the edges crispy. But we have some avocado, we have half a bagel, and then we have some turkey bacon. So you already know it's about to go down. But October 1st fell on a Saturday this year, so it is time to revive, reset, and I have a couple things that I'm trying to put in place. So I'm going to eat breakfast first, and then we'll go over them. All right, stay tuned, guys. Okay, so we're back. So I figured out what my problem is. I have a schedule, but it's kind of like a schedule exclamation point, then a question mark, which is not working out for my life. Because I find myself, the time that I have to use, I'm not using it wisely. And then when the girls are at school, it's like I find myself trying to jam everything in like a couple of hours, which increases my anxiety, and then it's like I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and it gives me, it just feels very chaotic. So I already had a calendar, a whiteboard calendar. Here she goes. And I use it every month, and I use it to kind of time block my day. And I'm also that person, like, even with family events or anything, birthdays, whatever, if I don't see it on my calendar, out of sight, out of mind, like, it's irrelevant. But I have come to the conclusion that the only way I am going to see success, and like, I know fourth quarter starts today, it's the last 3 months of the year, but I need to start now. I need to start setting myself up, like, because even with the holidays, it's like, if I start my discipline and my routine now, when it comes through the holidays, it'll be a lot easier for me to get over. A lot easier for me to get through, not necessarily over. So the first thing I'm going to do is I need to change my morning routine. Usually I wake up at like 6:45, 7 o'clock. But by then I'm already getting Jayla ready for school. And then she has to be at school by 8. And then I come back, and then I'm rushing to get Jenny ready for school, to get her to school by a certain time. And we've started a schedule of bed on. So the night routine is fine, but I also feel like once the girls are asleep, they usually go to sleep by like 8 o'clock. Once the girls are asleep, obviously I'm trying to squeeze in time with hubby, time for me to get ready for the next day, like if I have to, like, prepare for anything. And so it's like, I feel like the nighttime I'm using to like finish all the things I didn't finish up during the day. And then it's like, so then I'm going to sleep late, and I'm not, it's not working. So this week I had a moment of self-reflection, and I had a come to Jesus moment, and I really need to wake up earlier. I need to start having 5 a.m. days. So, like I said, the first fell on the weekend, so starting today, I need to prepare for next week. And then I have family coming in town. My grandmother's coming in town. So it's like, I obviously am going to have to allot some time for her, because she's actually going to be here for a week. So I think, I have to start waking up earlier. I need more hours in the day, and I need to exercise my day more. Like, I thought my time blocking was working, but it's like I need to, like, even trying to like time block to create content. I give myself 3 hours to create reels, But that's not even me like finding the sound. Like in that 3 hours, probably for the first hour, I'm just scrolling through TikTok and Instagram, not even doing anything. And then I record 4 reels in 30 minutes. So really, I only need 30 minutes. I don't know why I'm giving myself 3 hours to record reels, knowing at this point, it doesn't take me that long. My come to Jesus moment was that I am not using my time wisely enough, and I need to change my entire daily routine. Like, I need to be up at 5 a.m. I know I could do it, but I would be able to do it if I use my nighttime more wisely. If I woke up earlier, I would be able to go to bed on time. So, step 1, I am going to do laundry today, so I don't have to be rushing and doing it chaotically next week. That's what I'm like. And my hubby always tells me this. He's like, you pick the worst time to do stuff. Like, I am not. Yeah, this is just a moment of self-reflection, and I feel like it's affecting my success in other areas. And I really need to get it together. Yeah, I need to get some stuff in order, because then I think I would see greater success. You know, it's kind of just like things kind of just start to fall in place. So yeah, so like I said, first things first, I am going to do laundry today. I have an entire empty calendar right here that I need to complete and like seriously figure out, you know, make more use of my time blocking hours, and like, yeah. So I've already separated my laundry. I'm gonna go put a load in the wash, and then I am going to start on my calendar while the clothes are washing. So I will see you guys in a second, and then we'll see what the calendar looks like. But I'm just going to take you guys on this journey with me to see if we can wake up on Monday. So I'm starting Saturday. So I'm giving myself 48 hours to get my life in order to wake up at 5 a.m. on Monday. So hopefully this is a success. So you guys are going to be my accountability partners. And we're going to see if we can get this done. So yes. Jenny's up too, of course. Huh? Do not start. Do not start early in the morning. gonna start being goofy. I'm about to feed Jenny. Oh man. I didn't go to sleep till like 10:45, but we're up. We're at 'em. Good morning. As you can hear, I have the shower going. It's about 5:45. So I definitely feel like the shower is going to wake me up all the way. I've actually been up since like 4:45, so not too bad. I think my body is kind of trying to push me forward. After I fed Jenny, she thought she was going to be able to hang, but she went back to sleep, of course. So it's every man for themselves now. But yeah, I got to be somewhere in a couple hours, so I'm just about to go ahead and start getting ready. And then I did go ahead and plan my content for today. I've already written out like a post, saved it, so I don't have to be like rushing to, I can just post it. And I don't have to be like rushing to overthink a caption and everything. I already took the time to do that. So once I shower, I'm gonna go like listen to some meditation, pray, and like, a moment of reflection. And yeah, and then I'll be heading out. So bye. So the difference is, I have to be going to bed by 9:30. Like, the night before counts so much, because if I do not get enough sleep, I do not just pop up. So like the first night, last Sunday, I was in bed by 9 o'clock, and I want to say I was winded down probably about 9:30, and like within like, I was asleep before 10 for sure. So I know what needs to be done. If the night before is not successful, then it doesn't work. My body will not align. And like I said, this wasn't to like, I obviously already like am an early bird. I'm just trying to wake up earlier just to create like, instead of me getting up at 6:37 and then like being out the door with Jayla at like 8 o'clock, I need to wake up at 5 o'clock because I need those extra 2 hours to do like my knick-knack and paddywhacks. Like just little stuff. Even if it's like taking a shower, doing my makeup, and like just being ready for the day already. Like I said, planning my social media out, having captions all ready to go. So all I have to do is post. Like those things, those 2 hours, I need 2 hours to do that. And I was squeezing in that time before then. I don't even know how I was doing it, but last week was definitely better. But like I said, the night before counts so dramatically. And if I don't have a successful night, I don't have a successful morning. And I think that's just what I need to work on. But like I said, we also had family in town last week. So, it was like a little give or take. And then it was Jayla's birthday. So it was like I already kind of had things planned out accordingly because I knew I was going to be taking the weekend off. So it was kind of like I was super ahead of the game. But I'm glad I gave myself that week to do a trial run, because now I know going into this week what needs to be done in order for me to be successful. Today is Monday all over again. I woke up at 5 today, but then I was just like, ooh, nope, I'm not ready. And so I rolled over and went back to sleep. But last night, I kid you not, we didn't even get home till 10:30 because yesterday was Jayla's birthday. And like we had family, party, all that. So literally last night I was exhausted when we got home, and I just slept in today. I kind of already have like, I already kind of feel myself falling behind because I did not post today. I'm not ready to go, but so this is only the first week. Last week was the first week. This is the beginning of the second week. I'm going to try to do this for 30 days, and then I'm going to come back and update you guys after the 30 days and let you know where I'm at by then. Hopefully, I'm like smooth sailing, waking up at 5 a.m. with no issues, because they say it takes 21 days to change a habit. So hopefully by the end of the month, I'm all set, ready to go, and like just waking up at 5 a.m. with no issues. But yeah, like I said, just a tip for anybody that's trying to do this. Like, you literally have to plan for greatness. Like, you have to be on a very, very strict schedule. But now that my family is gone, I'm back to reality. I think I'm going to be able to plan my nights a little bit better, because now I know that I need sleep in order to wake up at 5 a.m. Like, there's no going to sleep at 11, waking up at 5. Like, that 6 hours just does not work for me, and I'm not even going to play myself anymore. So, let me know what you think about waking up at 5 a.m. Do you wake up at 5 a.m.? What time do you wake up? And like, do you still have the same amount of productivity? I mean, I feel like all content creators and everybody is just a different situation, but let me know what you think in the comments. I mean, it's the fourth quarter. We got to prepare for the beginning of the year. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.